righty, folks. Sometimes you have to interrupt your pattern in life. You get stuck in a groove, you're moving and grooving, but sometimes in order to grow, you got to get uncomfortable. And Omar has stepped up. He's moving the family from the high desert out to Orange County. This is going to be a significant move for his family. He's doing it for all the right reasons, the kids, the family, but it's also going to bring an amount of change. And we're going to talk about that today. So, Omar, why the heck the move? What are you doing? Tell us.
Yeah, Michael is crazy. We went from getting the house of literally our dreams, the
I
backyard,
remember.
the freaking
Yeah.
just massive. It's a freaking resort, right?
It's your
And
forever home. I remember when you bought it. It was your forever
yeah,
home. Yeah.
forever home, not the location that we want to be in, the schools that we want to put our kids in. So we increased the commitment to, literally, you know, get Gianna into a school, a Montessori school. It's going to be a Spanish immersion school in Orange County. That's all they do is talk to her in Spanish. So she's going to retain it. Because I talk to her in Spanish, but Alyssa doesn't, because obviously she doesn't know Spanish. But at the same time, it's like, okay, so that's one step, right?
Yep.
And it's like everybody always talks about, like, hey, we're doing it for our family. We do all the business and everything for our family, right? But at what point? I mean, you're already sacrificing, right? You're sacrificing time, energy, the especially the time with the kids. But check this out. I mean, no one knows about this. I haven't blasted it everywhere. Like, it's just low key. I'm gonna end up putting it on my stories and stuff. We're gonna create a blog about it as well, a vlog about the whole move. And the crazy thing is, I'm not buying. I'm renting. I'm renting in a really nice place that's probably worth $3 million or $2.5 million, and I'm renting for a fraction of a mortgage payment. And I can retain all of the money that I end up selling some properties with, and I'm going to invest that money into something else. And that something else will end up paying my rent, so I'll be out of pocket zero. Making this move and increasing my commitment because it is in essence, it's a downgrade of a home, but an upgrade of lifestyle. It's an upgrade of location, proximity. We always talk about this. Proximity is power, is it not?
Yeah. Oh, it is. So let's break this down because there's so much in that. The first thing I want to hit is everyone I've ever talked to about why are you doing this thing, this entrepreneurship, this real estate investing, this sales career, whatever it is, right? It's always for the family.
Right. But
And
is it really?
I would argue 9 times out of 10, the activities don't match the words.
Correct.
Right? You're grinding 80 hours. You come home and let's be clear. I am as guilty as everybody else. I am not
Me too.
I am not a saint, right? I'm not trying to be a saint here. So I was this person. I said all the right things. Let me be clear. I meant them, but my actions did not match my words. What I love about what you have just described is your kids are everything to you. Your family is everything to you. I've known that since our very first interview, right? And you just made a choice to move the family from where you are now in this amazing resort to Orange County for the family. And what people may not realize is, high desert Orange County, not that far miles,
it is fun.
But it can be time, right? And you're not moving the entire business. Your operation, the office that you are talking to me from, still exists. You're going to,
yes.
Daddy's going to commute, right? And people need to realize that you're stepping up to this. So first and foremost, actions matching words. Kudos to you. Not everybody does it. Awesome. Second, you're going from owning or living in your home to renting a great pad. And in markets like Orange County and Palo Alto and probably, lots of others high-end area, that makes a lot more financial sense. Why would you want to take $1 million of capital and just make it dead money?
Dead money.
Dead money.
And have a high payment.
Yeah. It just doesn't make sense. So I think renting makes perfect sense. Then the other thing you told me you're going to do is you're going to be repositioning equity, selling stuff, all of that, so that the increase in your monthly payment for housing is zero. It's going to zero. Because what you haven't said, but I'm going to guess, your rent payment is probably 2 or 3x what your current home payment is. I'm just going to guess.
Yeah, it's about Well, I'm 25. Yeah, yeah. So it's 4x.
4x. That's healthy, right? But that's what you, again, actions matching words.
Right.
Then the last thing that you have said, alluded to, but I don't even think you appreciate yet, is Omar in a year being in Orange County,
Big difference.
be just a different person. Because again, you're a big fish in the high desert.
Yeah.
Whether you're so you wouldn't admit it, but you are one of the three biggest fish in the high desert, I'm guessing. Certainly top five. In Orange
Yeah.
County, you're coming in, dude, you're a guppy. You're a nobody.
Exactly. That's what I fucking love.
You're just nothing, right? So, but I suspect in a year, because what you're going to be doing in Orange County is networking and getting around the people and going to Orange County events. Dude, you're going to go to an Orange County event, which is just going to have a totally different
Vibe.
environment than the high desert, right? And not that you're giving up on the high desert, because you can't. That's where the business is. But
Right.
if you take 25% of your brain power and put it in Orange County,
Game over.
dude, it's going to be amazing, I think.
You know what? It's is it scary? Yes. Change? Yes. But above my door, Michael, it says increasing your commitments will increase your income.
Yeah.
And this is if this isn't a commitment, to my kids, to the location, downgrading, we're gonna be like, it's literally I'm purging everything that's in my 3,200 square foot home with a 7-car garage.
Yeah.
I'm purging. I got to go
You're not
sell
going to
my
have 7-car
razor.
garage in Orange County?
No, I am not. We have a 3-car garage, and it's a small 3-car. And I'm just like sitting here, like, okay, we're only taking what we need to take. That's it. Because you know what? It's about the environment, the location,
Yes.
the proximity to other things around the corner. There's houses that I could go probably list for $2 or $3 million, like that, and that's normal. That is normal. So my 200, 300, $400,000 houses here in the high desert that I get to list or that I purchase and such, I'll go do one of those, and that's like 3 or 4 of these. And mark my words, I will. When we're going to keep talking about this,
no
and in a
question.
matter of 6 months, I'm like, hey, I got almost $1 million in commissions coming because of the change, because of the mental change, and all right, I'm gonna go make an impact.
Yeah, it's going to be so much fun to watch, right? The audience knows this, but we'll say it here for the record. You come back every week. You indicated you were doing this move to me off the record, I think about a month ago. Now it's kind of public. You're going to do some stories on it, but I look forward to seeing Omar in a year being in Orange County, because I don't even think we don't even know where this is going. It's going to go somewhere. I know who you are and what you'll do, but just the proximity to money, power, opportunities, whether we like it or not, it's different. We're talking median home price in Orange County, I think, is like 1.8 million, and median home price in the high deserts, I think, is like 380 or 420 or something. That's just
420.
That's just different. It's just, it's like, it's not even in the same, like, one's Pop Warner Pee Wee football, and one is like,
The
Kansas
pros.
City Chiefs football, right? It's just like,
right, exactly.
Patrick Mahomes level stuff, right?
Yes.
Crazy. So,
but it's going to require a different me. So,
it has to. Yeah. You're, and I'm glad you recognize that, because I have to tell you, I've met a lot of successful people in my life who have taken a pivot, gone from one lake to another lake, which is what you're doing, right? And I'm calling a lake opportunity. You were the big fish, and now you're the guppy. If you're not humble enough and still hungry enough, and those are two different things,
big time,
it won't work, right?
No.
You've got to be humble. You're going to be the low man on the totem pole. You're going to have to introduce yourself, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you're going to have to prove yourself. Again, it doesn't matter what you did in the high desert. When you're going for a $3.2 million home listing, you can't talk about a $400,000 house. It's different.
Oh no, 100%.
Yeah. So it's going to be wild to watch.
Yeah, it's going to be. I'm going to be swinging the bat, and I'm sure I'm going to be missing. But guess what? I'll miss more, and I'll land more, and that's just the name of the game. Do the work like your hat says.
Yeah, this is going to be amazing, because one of the things that I don't know about you, but I've often thought about with you is I would have loved to have seen Omar the bartender, talking to that real estate agent back in the day and watch your evolution to become the wildly successful person you are now. Now we're going to get to document how you just become a legend in Orange County. You and I have been talking for years. We'll be talking for years to come. Um, so
Pretty cool, man.
I'm excited for the opportunity. I'm excited for you coming back. So I want to congratulate you. So is it official? Has the family officially moved and the kids started a new school?
I sent the wire yesterday for the deposit. We're moving in 2 weeks.
Okay.
We are going to be living in Orange County by October 1st. It is September 3rd. And I don't know why the F I decided to do it all at the same time, because you know what? Why not just do it, be
Get
done
it
with
over.
it? That's it. And I'm going to rent out the other place. I'm literally making it. They're all chess moves. They really
Yeah.
are. They're all chess moves and figuring it out. And we're renting out my
Yeah.
pad, and
Yeah.
I have to have some personal referrals. So if you guys know anybody that's in the high desert that wants a badass house, like to rent, I'm going to be renting that property. I'm not selling it, not unless somebody's going to give
No,
me some crazy money. But I'm going to
no,
wait
stupid money.
until the
Yeah.
interest rates go down, value goes up, especially in our high desert, and then I sell it for 1.2.
There you go. Omar, this is going to be amazing. I look forward to watching you grow, evolve, become a bigger and better, badder investor, friend, all of that good stuff. Omar, where can people find you?
Guys, follow me at Invest with Omar to follow along with the journey, and we're going to have a cool freaking vlog. So, yeah, follow along.
Take care, brother. Congrats.
Later. Thanks, man.